All right, Paul, Wednesday night, the Whitecaps are in Dallas. They've never won a game in Texas, and this seems like the best time to start winning. Of course, if they do win, they vault into first place with just one game to go. If they lose, by the weekend, they could be actually down as low as 5th place in the MLS Western Conference. Either way, hugely significant.
Well, you know, it's got to be frustrating for the Whitecaps and for their fans. They've had such an amazing season, and it's a long season. People will criticize the MLS and say the season's too long, and they've been front runners the whole way. But you slip up here. They haven't looked great in the last month. You slip up here, and all of a sudden, all your dreams of hosting a home playoff game and, you know, being on the front foot, maybe even getting a bye, they could be gone. But it's there for them. You know, if they're going to progress in the playoffs, this is a game that they have to win, and they have to show this is great practice for them to go out and win. Not worry about it being on the road, but get the result when it matters. Because actually, Jonathan, from here on out, the games matter more than ever before.
Okay, one other question for you. They're missing a bunch of players tomorrow night. Yeah. They're obviously missing Pedro Morales to injury, but I couldn't help but notice the number of players that they are missing to international duty, including guys, significant players for the Caps like Kendall Waston, who won't even be playing. This has got to be a huge problem for this league.
It's a huge problem for the league. The league is Mickey Mouse, Bush League, garbage time, whatever you want to call it. It makes no sense. I cannot imagine a situation where Barcelona would be told, no, you can't use Lionel Messi because he's got to go and play in the Champions League while you, or sorry, for Argentina while you have a Champions League game. I can't imagine a game where you would say, Portugal, no, I know you got, you know, we're taking Cristiano for a World Cup qualifier. You can't have him Real Madrid for this battle for the top of the table. Every other league takes a break around the international team. This is just another way that the MLS comes off looking like a Mickey Mouse second-tier, thoughtless league with rudderless, no leadership whatsoever.
Okay. I will say this afternoon, the Whitecaps pre-sale for a first playoff game went on sale. It's interesting, Paul, because of course they could well not even be hosting a game. So really interesting.
You're gonna want to get your hands on tickets if they do. One thing about the Whitecaps, I know they like to boast they have the best sporting atmosphere in Vancouver. The nature of the sport lends itself to that, and we have the Southsiders to thank for a lot of that, Jonathan. But they also have really entertaining games. You know, even that game they lost to New York City, where everyone came to see the Stars. Controversial, no doubt, but their games are always interesting. So, you know, add that playoff atmosphere, and I think it's going to be worth getting in there if you want a ticket.
All right. Well, after Blue Jays Game 5, you can stick around and watch the important game between the Caps and Dallas. Thanks, Paul.